G'day, welcome back to Duxola Gaming and Transport Fever 2. Yes, we're back with our transportation building game from Good Shepherd, and we are back into it. All right, so where we left off the last episode is we just finished doing the passenger lines up here in the northern part of the map, and we got them connected, and we're going to connect off one more city over to the north of us as we look now, which we are going to do. However, we also did have some other trains come in as well. Some new rolling stocks. We're going to have a look at that as well. But in the meantime, let's have a look and see how things are going here. Our passenger station here is going okay. I mean, 26 out of 64 there, 36 out of 64. For these two lines coming out of this station, we put two new rakes of carriages on, or new trains in actually, because we went from 2 to 4 for both lines because the trains were chockers. And because of the distance between the cities, it meant that we could actually do that quite easily. Let's have a look at this guy here now. So he's almost chockers, so that's fine. So that's all right, that's good. All right, let's go and have a look and see what we're going to do over here. So if we come over here, Kinney panel, that's what we had set up last time. So he's set up, he's all going as well. What have we got down here? The train down here, he's half full, he's doing okay. This is the line that we put in, and we just need to finish setting this one up. So here's Crooked Brook. I've put the bus stations in, but we haven't put the bus lines or anything in, so we've got to do that as well. So let's get that started as well. So let's go in here. I'm going to put a depot in, so we can get some buses attached. There we go. And then I'm going to put buy vehicles. I'm going to come down here. We've got some new buses. We've got the Greater Manchester, which we got in the last game. We've got the MAN SL192, SL192 and the main buses. I think that was the only new ones we got. Yeah. So I think what we might do is we might grab the Greater Manchester ones for this one, and we're going to have at least 2 lines. I'm going to get 6 buses by those. So we'll leave those there for now. Let's set up our bus route. So a new line. We're going to go from there to there to there, and then up to there, and then back down again. And another new line, we're going to go out to the excursion there, and then back down to there, and that will be fine. Okay, so that one there is going to be bus, internal, lower, crooked, 01. Copy that. And then this one here. No, it's not that one there. Which one's it? That one there. Got to name all these bloody things and get these sorted. Lower crooked 2. Okay, so lower crooked 1 and lower crooked 2. Excellent. So now we come back in here. We're going to grab 3 of these buses, and we're going to go bus internal lower crooked 1. And these ones here are going to go lower crooked 2. There we go. Cool. So the buses are off and running. Excellent. Now I need to set up train lines from here, so I'm going to set a new line, lower crooked, I'm going to go up here to Kinney Peniel. There we go. Done. Now, trains. Now I've got a depot. Where did I put a depot? Bum, 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 bum. Way down here. All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same as last time. I'm going to grab manage vehicle, and I'm going to go duplicate. I'm going to go those there, and I'm going to go, whoa, hang on. This might be interesting. Let's go over here and see if we can highlight the route, because I'm not sure which route it was. It's this one here. It's going to be a salmon coloured one. That is that one. Line 26. There we go. They're going to go line 26. Okay, so let's make sure line 26. That is that one, and it is going from hang on, route line 26. There we go. So we're going to change this to train, passenger, crooked to Kinney Panel. 01. There we go. That's going to set that up. Now, I do want to run an express line. I'm going to experiment with express ones again. Now, these traditionally don't go too well, I found, but I'm going to see if I can get them to work. So we're going to go new line, Crooked Brook, and I'm going to go not to Kinnipaniel, not to Fish Creek, not to Parkfield, but into Barnard. Okay. So this one here is going to be, well, no, that's not what I want to do. Right, so line 26, manage the line, Crane, Express, Crooked, Barnard, 01. Okay, cool, that's got that going. Now let's go set up our train. Now, the reason why you're going to want to see me set up this train, or why I want to set up this train, is because of this. 5 vehicles. Diesel multiple unit. Here we go. We got the Intercity 125. Nice, nice, nice. High-speed train, HST, got there. Now, there was another one here as well. I think it's just as a separate unit. Diesel power cars. There we go. We've got this one here. Okay. Now, that's only the forward. So if I add that one there, I don't have the rear for that. That's the problem. So it's only the forward, so that's okay. So I'm going to go to the multiple unit. What's this one here? I'm going to add that one. And that's 200 kilometers an hour, 197 meters long. It'll take 124 passengers. So you know what? We're just going to buy that. Bang. And you are going to be on the express line. Crooked Barnard. There we go. I'll wait for him to come out. There he is. In all his glory. Look at this glorious looking train. And this one hasn't got the inner-city marking, so I've actually got the wrong one. I meant to go on with inner-city marking. But anyway, that's okay. Alright, now what, got to do timeline back up again. It was turned off just so I didn't have too much in the way of new vehicles turn up. Alright, now once he gets on a clear open track, we should see him just going for it. Start to accelerate now. Let's go and ride the rails with him a little bit. Okay. On the main line now. 60 k's. Now he's got to hope that everything else is going to get out of the way of us. There we go. Put to the floor. Let's see what we can get to. It all depends on how good my track playing has been, whether I've got tight curves or whatever else. 90. Going down for a bit of a curve seemingly, or a bit of a rise. I'm going to slow down so much for. Seriously, you should have right away. We're going straight through. There's nothing that should be blocking us. No, they got a 50, 60. Now we should get out both of these DMUs or EMUs actually. No, DMUs those ones. Diesel multiple unit. 80. 90. Humpty, 100. 120. Nice. $130. Slowing down now. Again now. Why are we slowing down for? Oh, the bridge. 90 kilometres an hour over the bridge, over the viaduct. Nice view, that, isn't it? Glorious, isn't it? Oh, there goes D&U. Go on, go off the viaduct and go full speed ahead again. All right, anyway, we'll leave him go. We'll just see how he goes. All right, so that's got him running. Excellent. All right, so we should now have all this over here. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention too, we did have a new city pop up. We did put a new city in. So Currency Creek is currently building up. We haven't tied anything in, but that will come with some time. Here we go. Here's the Express. It's going to be catching up with his DMU. Fortunately, we might have to, if we're going to start using a lot of express trains, we will have to start considering a dedicated express line for them. But that's okay. All right, let's go see over here. Where are we? Here we are, finally. Back to Crooked Brook. All right, look at this. We've got demand at the train station, 21 to go to Kinnipanjul. We've already got some demand to go to Bernard on the express. So that is excellent. Really happy with that. All right, what else have we got over here? We've got anything else that can feed into there. We've got Carlingford, but that's sort of like, it's not a small city in itself. I mean, that's a city in itself, I mean. So we haven't really got any need to tie that over to Crooked Brook per se. Although we can. But we're very, very low on the townships. I mean, we've got Jumbana down here. Natone we've tied in already. So there's very low amounts of towns. So which is all part and parcel of what we chose, obviously, when we set up the game. So it's partly on us in that regard. All right, let's see what else we can do up this top end. What have we got over here? Right, we've got some sawmill over here. We've got an oil well there. I'm just trying to see if there's anything we can use. Set up any more industry. We've got these two here. Copper there. I mean, we could bring these over here to this steel mill here. It's not really going to help us too much though. Over here we've got two ores. I mean, see, sometimes it's just the industry placement's not great. I mean, what I was thinking we could do is we could swap out industry. I don't know what you guys think of that, but I mean, I think from a gameplay point of view, I have got so much issue with that myself. So I think we might end up doing some of that. But anyway, I think what we might do is we've got this quarry here, and we've got some bricks down here, construction material, which we can send out as well. So we can send them over to Kinnipanjul, for instance. So that'll be useful. Another brick there. Yeah, I think what we might do is we might do that. Kinnipanjul now demands tools. All right, that's okay. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to put in a little roll in here. And we are going to only do a small roll. We won't do a huge one. We'll do 160 meters, that's fine. Rotate that around. There we go. Three lines. Yeah, that'll do. There we go, like that. And then we'll come up here. What are we going to quarry? To here. I think what we'll do is we'll put a through station here just in case. Might have a need to, well actually we'll have a need. In fact that's going to be, let's make that 6. That's fine. Put that like that. That'll work. Alright, now what we're going to do here, I'll set the station up first. Track construction, we're going to come in here. I'm going to add all of my crossouts. Like that. Alright, then we're just going to run this track here, over to here. So try and make it relatively smooth. And high speed if we can. Like that. We'll put the crossover out on here, like so, and then the, oh, hang on, what was that? Was that inside or outside? That was inside. Outside, actually. New vehicle. Okay, cool. New aircraft. What's that? The Sherpa. Okay. There we go. There like that. Excellent. So we're going to bring that across there like that. Then we're going to bring the. Whoops. Why didn't that? Too much slope. You reckon? Oh, because it came up. All right. Okay. I understand that now. Keep that level. Right, thank you, that'll be better. And then we'll bring that across there like that. Bonus. Right, there we go. And we've got that. So that's ready, that one there is ready to go. That's going to tie up over to here. There we go. Into here, that'll be fine. Now, industrial rail, that's the state. Oh, we've got industrial rail over here. Okay. It probably is worth us tying this in over here. So what we'll do, we'll configure this one. Come across, we'll put in express catenary in here like that. There we go. And then we'll come in here and just put standard rail parallel to that. And then parallel to that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to pull that off from there. There we go, and then we're going to pull that off there as well. So we can just bypass that station entirely. And then we're going to come up through here. It's not ideal, but we're not stopping in there, so that's okay. And then we'll bring this one up here as well. And bring him to there. All right, so bring up this a little bit further to here. Okay. And I'll put a spur there, and there. And then bring that across and line that up to there. There we go. And then bring that one across to there. So, and then we'll bring that one across to there like that. There we go. And then we're going to bring one across from there to there. And then similarly, we'll bring this back into there. Excellent. All right, so we've got that attached now to this main line. So we can get back in and out through there. Although we can't go down in this direction. Well, why do I want to go that direction anyway? We don't want to. We can't go out this way though. So it is a bit of a limited run, but we can get down in here if we needed to. Also, for instance, we could actually get more logs. So could we get logs? We could. We could get some logs from down here to come up this way. And are we going to go over here? I think we did have a processing plant here somewhere in there. Logs. No, we don't. Okay. Alright, nonetheless, that's okay. Alright, what I want to do is I want to now set up my route. So I'm going to set up a new line from there to there. And that's going to be train Upper Crook stone supply. Okay. Done that. Now I need to find a train depot down here. Here we go. Perfect. Right, buy vehicles. Now I'm going to go with diesel. Yeah, 1800. Now I'm going to go back to my BR green. One of those. Cargo, we're going to go stone, and we're going to look for our top speed, 161 kilometers an hour for these ones. And I'm going to go these ones. Okay. 160 meters is our station length. That should be okay. Do I want one or two? I'm going to buy two. Okay. And they're going to be going to what did I name it? I can't remember what I named it. Bugger it. Where are we? I'm lost. Over here. Train Upper Crook. That's why I couldn't find it. I didn't go long enough down the list. Right, so we go down. There we go. Upper Crook stone supply. Cool. All right. Where do they go? All right. There he goes. Let's go about there. Cool. I'm going to keep an eye on him in the window, and we're going to go over here. So we're now going to have some construction materials. So where can they go? So construction materials need to go over here to Kinnipanniel. Now we haven't got a freight station there, but we can fix that very quickly. Where is my industry? My industry is over here. So what I'm going to do, all right, what we're going to do is I'm going to do this properly, I think. Well, I say properly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. I may have to go off that one. So I'm going to take my center line here. I'm going to put some standard tracks in. Come around. I'm going to come around. I'll sit this parallel. Doesn't want to help me, so I'm just going to go to there. That. That. Right. So we got that. I'm going to bring that round to there as well. Right, now I'm going to bring this line up to here, and then we're going to tie in here somewhere. So coming through, probably come nearly through there like that. Across the road, like so, and then we'll commit down through there like that. There we go. Right, we're going to come back down here, we're going to join that up. There we go, cool. And then in here, we're going to put a freight station. I'm going to come in here and go that. I'm going to put 3. I'll put 4. Put 4, and we'll do that. So I'm going to go that. And then hopefully I don't need to actually deliver anything. It'll deliver to most of those things straight off the bat. Track. And there we go. We're going to put. Well, no, misclicked. Right, there we go. Try that again. There and there. I'm going to bring tracks out. Straight across. And you're going to come straight across like that. and then we're not matched up, so we need to fix that. So bring that all the way back to there, and you even, and then we'll bring to there, you up to there. Cool. Right, these two other lines in here for the rest of the station, so we'll bring them up and in. Up and in. There we go. All right, cool. That's got that ready. We just need to finish off the rest of this train line down here. Bring that down to there. Drawing up to there. There we go. That's got that. Excellent. First train's come up in here, so he's ready to, almost ready to go. Now, I do want to be able to make, for the moment anyway, go there, down that, and then like that, and then you can peel off to that. Whoops, where were we? Try and stop auto saving. From there. Alright, cool, that ties those in. Excellent. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a new line in from there over to there. And that is going to be a train, upper, crooked, to any panel construction supply. There we go. Right, cool. So that's got that done. So now we need to go back down here and get it trained again. Come back down here. There we go. Go there. We're going to buy a vehicle. Again, we're going to go diesel. Yeah, I'm going to go same thing again. I'm going to go green. I'm going to go car. Oh, whoops. Whoops. What do I go? Electric. No, I'm going to go diesel. Green. Add the train to start with. There we go. Thank you, Doug. Right, and we're going to go in here. We're going to grab the construction material. And again, we're going to go to the top speed. So we've got some British rail wagons here. So we've got a rail freight one, we've got some standard ones. I like the rail freight one. So we're going to add that up to 160 metres. There we go. And I'm going to buy just one of them. Okay, we're going to go to there, and we're going to look for train upper again. Construction supply. There we go. Thinking about it. And what have you done? Here's what when a train's mutually blocked. Okay. Why are you blocked? Oh, because we haven't got any signals. So that's why. Okay, so that'll be fixed pretty quick. Let's put those in. So put a signal in there and a signal in there. Boom. Train 189 has no path. You do have a path. Oh no, you don't, because you've come out too far. Okay. Right, so in that case, we're going to reverse you back up. Come on. Oh, you can play these silly games. Alright. Well, what we can do to fix that is we just quickly put in that to there like that. He'll go on and continue on, and then we'll get rid of that. Okay. Stone supply, that's him. Whoops. Right. I want that one, and I want to see what this train's doing. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this now. Right, cool. And then we're going to put some more signals in, as we need to. Signal there, signal there, signal there. There. Chord there. Right. Da, da, da. Signal there. Don't worry about too many signals up here for the moment because there's only the one train on this line, so that's not going to be a problem. But I'm going to put in at least the signals near the stations, so as we have minimal impact if we do put another train in. It just means longer delays. As you can see, both of them are running okay now, which is fine. Put one in there like that. Put one in here like this. Alright, cool. That's got that running. So second train's coming into here. He's dropping off a load of stone. There he is here. 98 out of 100. Cool. Which means we'll start getting our construction material offloaded as well. And here we go there. Excellent. So, cool. Love it when a plan comes together. Right, I'm going to continue doing the... now what are you doing? Oh, is it because you're too long? You are marginally too long. That's what the problem was. It wasn't the fact that you couldn't find your way. Right. So if they get marginally too long for their station, as you can see here, they have trouble getting back and turning around and going back. So they manage the vehicles, both of those. Come in here and we just go modify. Okay. Manage him as well. We're going to do the same thing with him probably. 159 meters. No, he should be okay. You know, if I just grab him, turn him around, and he should be good to go. There he goes. All right. Excellent. I'll just finish putting some more signals in, like I said quickly. I would like a really good automatic signal applicator. As I said before, I have had one that I tried. It was a bit hit and miss with the way it worked, so we haven't prolonged with it, so it's not available anymore, which you may have noticed, but anyway, that's okay. Alright, so that's cool, that's going. So we've got two trains running that's fine. The demand will pick up over here. Here he goes, he's picking up his construction material, so that'll help the demand get picked up a little bit. And then, hopefully, we'll see what happens over this end. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, I'm going to fast forward, and I want to watch what the demand does over here. I want to see if it satisfies this demand. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to go to there. And I'm going to fast forward till that train comes into the station. As you can see, it actually... most of this area here should be covered by it, so we shouldn't need to put a truck and delivery place in. We'll just see. We've got 56 construction material over 180 that he can take, so he's got a fair amount there, which is fine. Comes flying down. And then we'll have to check on that high-speed train as well, see how that's going. Should be about to separate from the express line. The line should start to deviate very soon. There we go. Should be coming into the station very shortly. Over the road. It's over the road before the actual barriers are down for the road crossing. And should be approaching the station about now. There he is. Alright, so let's see what this demand does through here. Some of this should actually be, there we go, look at that. Look at that. So industrial supply high is good for that. Now he has got too many rolling stock as well, so we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of one of those, modify. There we go. I'm going to turn you around. Off you go. Yeah, that was good. That's so we've supplied all up to here. Like that's good. So subsequent deliveries should help with the rest of these. Get supply rating 71%, 71%. See, so they've got a bit in there. That's good. So the demand that's met from or created from here now, well, we felt through this line, which means there'll be demand set here, which means there'll also be demand set for the quarry stone. So yeah, right, as you can see, it's leveling up. So the demand is coming up. So production 200, shipment 200 out of 200, transport 96%. So the demand is there. I'm toying with the fact we can possibly even put another train in here. Although they're not fully loaded, so no, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it until they're almost fully loaded, and not waiting for full loads. I'll leave that as it is. All right, so he's coming back. Where is he? Should be coming into the tunnel, shouldn't he? Not quite. I'll leave that one off. Let's go and see what's happening with our express. Train express. It helps if I actually select the train, not buses. Train express, there we go. There he is. 40 out of 124. Okay. You can go over here, have a look at him. Oh, so he's heading back up. So this is where we left him almost last time. So he's heading back up to the north to Crooked Brook. So that's fine. But 40 personnel in the second trip effectively is what it's going to be doing. Isn't too bad. So I'm not too unhappy with that. Let's go and see what the demand has been like. So we'll come back down here. Parkfield, there's Bernard. Let's see what the Parkfield Bernard 68. Yeah, not a lot of demand for people want to going back up to Crooked Brook. But let's have a look at Kenny Panel, Crooked Brook. Here we go. All right. So there's a few on the express want to go back to Bernard, so that's good. That's good. Right. Let's just have a look and see how our routes are in here. I just want to have a look and see. Crooked Brook. So you're on that line. So Lower Crooked Brook, you're in 2. And Lower Crooked Brook, you're in 2. So split that up. Why can't I see both of my... You used to be able to see all the lines that come in here. So I can see the train lines, but why can't I see the bus lines coming in? A bit annoying. Oh, there we go. That's what I had to do. Right, so I can see one there. You're both using one now. That's better. Split them up so they're using different sides of the platform. Right, cool. Happy with that. And then you guys are using different sides of the platform. That's good. Right, go over here. We're going to check the buses here. Same sort of thing. They're using different ones. That's using different platform. That's using different platform. Cool. All right. Things are moving on nicely there, which is good. That's that there. Okay. Oh, here we go. Next slot in. We want to see how we go with this one again. Right. So we're going to see how this one goes, and then that will be it for this episode. So I just want to see how the demand goes in here again. this will be our second delivery in. There we go, we'll bring that up. Let's just see what happens. Let's just get him to come through a bit quicker, and then we'll be good. Class 47 BR Blue, nice, look at that. 47, nice, that's the Intercity. 8600. Nice, nice, nice. Some nice looking models coming up now. 1978, we'll start getting some really sweet looking trains and rolling stock. Knight of the Thistle. Right, here he comes, he's in the station. So let's see, Robert the Bruce. Nice train, that one. Let's have a look and see what it does. Looking to more, oh yeah, see, got more. Look at that, and then we're getting upgrades, right? So the demand is actually helping build the city up. Excellent. All right, so that's happening, that's succeeding. So really happy with that. I think that's a good little bit. We haven't done a lot this episode, but what we've done is creating some demand and creating more money, and I think that is fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, press that like button. If you didn't press the dislike button, that's okay. And of course, don't forget that if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe to the channel, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. Don't forget, leave a comment. If you don't leave a comment, just leave an emoji. That'll help as well. So the comments and emojis help just as much as the likes, if not a bit more. So please do so. Don't forget, you can join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details down below in the description. But of course, apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Duck Solar Gaming and Transport Fever 2. See you all later. Bye.